How's it going, viewers? Super Sam 6i7 here, and I'm back with another house renovation tutorial. And today we will be doing the garage. I think this is going to be a relatively quick video, at least quicker than the other ones, because there isn't much to do in the garage. But without further ado, I am going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so I should start by showing where the garage really is. So as you can tell, I'm in the kitchen, and there's this 2-block by 2-block doorway here, and then outwalk here, and I mark for the doorway, where the garage is going to go in the doorway. So these are the just 2 back walls of the garage. I'm using cyan stained clay because I think that'll make a nice looking wall for the garage. It's a kind of a grayish color, which looks pretty good. So this is how big the garage is going to be. It's not too bad, but I'm going to go ahead and finish this wall, and I'm actually going to leave the front wall last, and I will tell you why a bit later. Alright, so I've got this wall done, and now we need to change this floor. I don't want it to be that sandstone. I want it to be kind of like a classic garage kind of look. And the classic garage typically would be red and black. So I'm going to take some red stained clay and some black wool and do a bit of a checkerboard pattern, kind of like the kitchen over there. It's going to be a checkerboard pattern, but with red and black instead of red and white. I'll just go ahead and skip to when it's done. Alright, so this looks pretty good. It's a nice checkerboard pattern. I think actually it's time to do the back wall. I guess I'll do that now. I won't do that for exact last, but yeah. So I will go ahead and show you how to do the back wall. Alright, so for the front of the garage, the door is going to actually be a functional door. I just kind of put it this side a little bit because I'm going to want like a workbench over here. So I'm going to have the actual garage space right here. So for that, I have the door a little bit to the side. But the thing is, because I'm trying to make this all functional, the garage itself is going to be designed to actually house a horse. So the door has to be a little bit big. So this is kind of a big door. It is my it's my piston door, my design, not the Jeb door. So it's a pretty good design. If you have already seen that video and you want to skip this next like 2 minutes, go ahead. I don't blame you. I'm gonna kind of go through this a little bit fast since I already covered it in another video. But yeah, here it is. Alright, so I'm gonna go through this fast, but so you can see how there's a torch on the bottom here, then a block on top, and then redstone on top of that. Yeah, so that kind of activates it all at once, and you just kind of want to do the same with the other side. I'll give you a second to do that. Alright, so underneath all of this, there's a little bit of a hole dug out here. So this is going to the torch for this one. So this goes right into it, and then it goes down and over here, and then this goes into the torch for this one. And then right here there are some pressure plates, so that way when the pressure plate is stepped on, it turns off that torch and opens the door. Alright, so I just extended it out on the other side for the other pressure plate, so that way when you step on that one, it opens up also. So actually I think it's a little bit different than my original design. So this would be like the next version, I guess. This would be an improved version, because actually off camera I was actually working on it, and I was like, I think it's a little bit different, but this actually is a way better way. So I think it's a little bit different, but it still works just as well and even better. But yeah, so then you're just going to want to cover up the wall. Alright, so there you go. So that's a very nice door, and is the right height for like just in case like you're riding your horse in there. I mean, I'm assuming you'd be riding your horse in there. But anyway, yeah, so it's a pretty good like sliding door for the garage. And now I just have to show you how to make a thing to hold your horse. Okay, so this actually isn't my design. This is actually Seth Blaine's design. I watched it in one of his videos. So yeah, so this is gonna hold the horse but allow you to get out, and it's not like a little fence post so you can tie him up or anything. You just kind of leave him there, and it doesn't get out. So what you need to do is you need to put some stairs, and it's gonna use sorry about that. Yeah, so just put the 2 stone stairs like that, and then go ahead and start putting some slabs down here, like so. That way you can still get out, you can still jump out, but the horse cannot. So let me go ahead and show you what I mean. I'm on my my trusty steed, and you just ride the horse in, get out, and it doesn't get out. It has enough space to roam. You can even actually chop this down in size. I will, just to show you. And they still won't get out. So yeah, so it makes like a nice little parking spot, and then you can just get back on your horse and jump out, and you're off. So onto the workstation. So I have a little table set up here. Once again, I use stone brick, just because it looks nice with the rest of the garage. And this is going to be my basic table, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some chests and a trapped chest, wait, not a mushroom, a trapped chest, and then add it up here, like so. So there's the chest, then the trapped chest, right next to it. Then I will put one, actually no, I'm not going to put one more above because the ceiling is going to go up there. No, actually I'll do a slab ceiling, so I'll do one more above. There you go. So now you can have like little cabinets set up above a little table here. I can add a little bit more over here. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make a little shed here. So just put some large chests right there, first of all. And then put on the top some slabs. And actually, I'm not going to put another wall there because I'm actually going to put something else right here to kind of turn into a wall. So I'm going to leave that open for now, and then just put a couple of iron doors right there, and then finish it off with a couple of pressure plates so that you can just kind of walk up to it and get what you need, and then walk away, and it closes, and it's all very nice and neat. And I will go ahead and show you what I was going to do to put the wall there. Alright, so I have a little wall set up here. It's a couple of blocks and then slabs. And based off of what's in my inventory, I will give you one guess on what I'm going to put here. Ready? Ready? A tool rack. Alright, so I'm just going to cover this in item frames, because it'll just kind of display the items here. So I'll take out my pickaxe, put that there. I'll put another pickaxe maybe right here, not upside down. I want it to be right side up because I want it to look nice. Put a diamond shovel there, maybe another one right here, or no, actually it's a little bit repetitive. I'll put it right here. There you go. Put my diamond hoe right there. Then I'll put another one right there. Then I'll put my diamond axe right there. Another one right there. So it kind of like nicely displays my tools. And then in survival mode, oh, fell into the. Oh yeah, by the way, I made this a 2-car garage. So that way, like in survival mode, you can actually break it and take the tool and then put it back. So it's kind of nice. And there's not much left to do. Really, all that's left to do is add the roof with all the lighting, and I'll show you how to do that right now. I'm sorry if it's a little dark, but here's the ceiling. It's just a bunch of stone slabs because, once again, following the theme here. And then the thing is that the cool thing that you can do with slabs, like as a ceiling, is that if you put glowstone or redstone lamps or whatever in the ceiling, I'll just show you a little bit of an example, like that. It kind of looks like that is a glowstone slab, which I personally like. So using that concept, you can kind of decide where to put the glowstone. So like for instance, you're going to want it kind of in front of the door, so that way you can tell that's the door. And then you're going to want a little bit above here. So like, let's destroy a bit of this. Oh, and I opened the door. Let's destroy that. And then just put it all along the top like that. You may not like this. Some people don't. I do though. I personally think this is really, really cool. I think it's an awesome way of lighting a room. As you can see, the room's already pretty much lit up. No monsters are going to spawn in here. I'm just going to get this doorway. But now you may be thinking, well, what about the top of the ceiling, the roof, outside? Can't you see the glowstone now? You can, and from the outside it doesn't look very good. So what you do is you just take the cyan stained clay and then just go over it. Simple as that. So that's gonna be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. And if you liked it, go ahead and leave a like. If you like me, go ahead and subscribe. But that's gonna be it for this video, and I will see you next time.